Priority alert. Maggia suspected in an active bomb situation. Response needed north of Houston.
Hammerhead's not messing around. That whole building could blow. Should see what the bomb squad
Spider-Man,
knows.
These guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bombs.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe. Bomb triggers wired in series. That did it! Uh-oh. Failsafe on the secondary bomb's activated.
Thanks for lending a hand, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Hello?
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around. Okay, first things first. Look around, see if the boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely.
Gotta try that.
What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop, MJ, just stop. This guy looks like he needs a nap. What's that? Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Need a photo before I move on. Got it.
Hey, who's there? Huh? If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon.
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking guys.
Oh, that's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit. Good shot. No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
Nothing's over there. Board.
Perfect. I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case if this goes south. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
All day with this damn phone. Get back to work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity. A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center. Come on.
Ah, hell no.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Okay, got all the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Back's getting sore. Ah, what a mess.
Who's gonna clean it up?
You.
Me? How about you?
How about no?
How about both of us?
You first.
No, you first.
Think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Okay, everybody, huddle up. We gotta talk about this situation.
You think the Costas are gonna be a problem?
Any problem they cause, Hammerhead can make one a lot bigger and bloodier.
I'm close. I got it. Better check that out. Man down!
Close as I ever want to cut it. Ah, son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Oh. Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. Could you, like...
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia? What's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over? And here I am, rushing on over.
All units advised. A VIP witness has been reported missing. Magia suspected. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles!
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
Nearby units advised. Reports of Magia roughing up a civilian. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
My hero.
Come on. Please.
So what do you think about working with the cat?
Bad idea. I wouldn't trust her to hold the door.
What the? Well, I'd be more than happy to hold the door open for her.
You're a real gem. But seriously, no way we don't get double-crossed.
You worry too much. We've had a couple of good grabs with her. Plus, no way the boss would leave some... Somebody give me a hand!
I guess I overreacted.
I got you, bud.
Something's over there.
Bring him back to ours! In the air! Over there! I'll teach...
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized, impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
You're dead! Hear me!
How'd he do that?
Enough of this crap! Everyone hit him at once!
May I have this dance?
About time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old. You guys just get off lunch break or something?
Too easy.
Crap! Look out!
Heads up, Spider!
Nice hook!
You checking out my gear?
No, I just... Never mind.
How'd he do that? In the air!
That felt good. We make a good team, Spider.
Don't get used to it.
The boss!
Hey!
You first, Spider.
No!
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
I need to go deeper, if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Thanks, MJ. Let me know what you find. Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
All units advised. Report of a counterfeit bills transaction currently underway. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
Side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
I finally decrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call, or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
All units advised. We have active explosives reported in a civilian area. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. They could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly.
Word just came down from the boss. Shoot anything that moves. Spider-Man, the cat, pigeons, anything.
My pleasure. Nobody's messing with
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
The hell is that?
How about that guy?
Got webs here. Keep an eye out. Go. I need backup.
Backup's here.
Okay.
Watch my back.
Sounds like the boss is worried about getting ripped off.
Nighty night.
Who do you think is stupid
Good
enough
one.
to steal from the
We
boss?
make a good team, don't we? This guy?
The hell is that?
Nap time.
Hey, somebody!
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Sleep it off.
Split those guys up.
Better check that out.
Just Skip still using that technique?
Nothing here.
Looks like about 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up. Don't you want my help, Spider? Hang on a sec.
Somebody give me a hand.
Fetch.
No, I need backup.
Going in. This guy is ripe for the picking.
Hey, get over here!
I might be able to split them up.
Need a better position. Just a few left. I'm ready to pounce. Can't get him yet. Bad luck for you.
Good job.
That's what I'm here for.
Yo, guys, over here!
I'm on him.
Need a hand here!
Literally didn't see that coming.
That's all of them.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia,
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well... he's about to find out. You mess with the cat? You get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers. Pianos. That's random. But no kid. On to the next building supplies. And no kid. Some of the containers have air vents. Should check them out. Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking. Better keep looking. Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. Well, that answers that question.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. It's the perfect mashup I never asked for. Felicia, where are you? Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt? APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Man down!
Whoa, that was close. Damn, gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia. Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
Look up, you morons! He's too damn fast! I'll break you, little man!
Hell? And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia. She said she was heading into that building. Felicia? The vault. Felicia. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along!
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse! He's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move. Come on, come on! Hold on, Felicia. Felicia!
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. You know, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
It's the bug!
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. The Magia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
You messing with the wrong mob!
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I can totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
You're done! That's not good!
Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme? Look, I'm spitballing here.
Where's he at? You're on Magia turf now! Watch yourself! Get him down here! How did get so many of them? Eat this! We're losing too many! You're digging your own grave! Forget Hammerhead's guys! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
This one's for the dogs!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
You the wrong side! You got a black eye under that mask? Stick the landing!
More Magia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Neither side has really fallen short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Confirmed target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Let's move! Let's move!
Yeah, she's good. Hey, I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to.
You're gonna get messed up! Spider needs all the help he can get! Stand off! That's for the dog! Right there! me like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already! Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
Time to die, hero.
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield!
Get me out of this! Whoa! We're losing guys left and right!
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is. Hey Yuri, do you read? Well, it was worth a try.
You're busted, Spider-Man!
Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operation. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Magi are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her, fast. The other Magi Dons. Very subtle. Don Cicero. Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Don Fortunato, de facto Magi leader. I hear his son wants out of the family business. Don Costa, ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Dude should be punished. Don Macchio, they say he gets real creative. Need a shortcut. Should be a vent around here.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too. We'll take them out. We'll take them all out. You know what's in the room?
I should get this guy out of everyone's way.
We guard the room. We ain't allowed in the room. Real? Oh yeah. Loot's right in early. And?
No talking during the infiltration.
That's not good! Stay out of our business! You see that?
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Sabletech? But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Ah!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot!
Good one.
I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
I'm sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you enter the bar with weaponry.
But I don't wanna.
No joke, so...
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. End the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Now to isolate the conversation.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it.
that a rat?
Gotta hide. Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
No joke. Yeah, no joke. So, you know my...
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Place is trash. Dino! Gino? No, Dino! On it.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there?
Vinny and Gino. Some big plans.
Nice.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Majidons are.
Should have brought my e-reader.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here? Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is. From the outside.
These Majidons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them. They're gonna be real surprised.
Majidon's location could futz with the lights.
Yeah, like it's their birthday. Except they're sad. Ah, you kidding me?
That got one of them. Now for the other.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs.
Gotta distract both of them.
Oh, I love those dogs.
Shut up and fix the lights, will you?
I've gotta clear the room. Another outlet, maybe? AM radio. Vintage.
Damn it!
Now's my chance. Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ. It's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him. You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
I got him.
Looking good.
Spider-Man, over here. Directions?
Okay, I've been super nice about it.
Let's go.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness.
This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Time to die, hero.
What the hell?
Take him out!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Too close. Radio the outside safe house. Tripling the guard on this guy till I try.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was... hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
Available units. Backup requested at the site of a potential Magia execution. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great.
This is kind of an imperiled Don's only screening, guys.
Let's get in those stops, one way or another. Get down! Get in the ground.
Why'd Sable even make these dug-dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
Just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
I'll mess you up. Oh, no!
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways. guys on the roof.
Bring him back!
They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? We gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs.
You're a dead man!
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex. One bomb down, one to go. And now they're on the other roof tower. Of course. More explosives. Gotta move fast.
Here comes the party!
One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crowd goes wild!
Let's kill him! We're losing guys left and right! This guy means business!
Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay, and ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away with the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting. And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for Season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers.
Hey y'all! Screwball here, hoping to earn some new subscribers with a new show. I call it Hostage Drama. And just to make it even more dramatic, I set up motion sensors to alert my gun carrying fans. So here's the challenge, SM. Stay out of sight, or the hostage will be permanently deleted.
I wish I could just ignore Screwball and her fans, like I do all other internet celebrities.
You know what's my fave? Yeah, you know! Photobombs! Ooh, this is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know! Aw, now that is a photobomb!
Those motion sensors look like they could be disabled with a web.
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Another one down! Oh, hey, Rastapasa 757, thanks for the follow. Hey, Nemo! You missed the photobomb?
Someone there? Sleep it off.
Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey, Screwball, can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Yosef.
Thought I heard you.
Hey, someone go see what's happening there.
There, camera's back. Don't do it again! You missed the... Ah! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Hey! Those sensors are expensive!
There.
Yes! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Yeehaw! My sensor's back, you cheating little troll! Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater! Ooh, love, 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 love!
What the hell? Sweet dreams. So close to perfection.
People need to love you or hate you, SM. They can't feel about you.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
Can you like...
All units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles. Not for long. Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's plan. Gotta hurry before someone gets...
Snipers! Halt the convoy!
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Protect the cargo!
Snipers are opening up on the convoy. Gotta move! There. That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man, clear the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all along the convoy route, like a shooting gallery. I need to push ahead and clear the way.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech. Nighty night.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
Line them up and knock them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Route's clear! Let's move!
What is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight? Probably has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby.
Whoa, whoa! More of those... whatevers! It's Hammerhead's men! How'd they find them? Keep the Sable Tech contained!
Surprise, surprisers! Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now! Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route. Even more, oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
Eyes up! Another tank! Look up, you morons!
Got him. The police can keep the Sable Tech safe.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move. Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police. And Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men. But she's gotta learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility. Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
Spider-Man! We'll stay on the convoy!
You got it.
Gonna tear you apart! Glad you made it, Spider! We were hoping you'd swing by. Get it? You'll be falling right into our trap, bug!
You guys know the cops have radios, right? Ambushes don't stay secret for long. Yeah, no. I'm sure this Sable Tech is gonna serve you really well in prison.
Nailed him! That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to...
Another Dig Boy on its way up!
Don't let him get the tech! Protect the Sable Gear!
Aren't they ever gonna run out of those Dig Boys?
You see that? Don't let him get you!
I can handle this clown.
Hey, Spider, chase this!
No, they're running with the Sable Tech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing them. Here's your stuff. One more. Better hurry. Curbside service. Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri? No!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER's clear and knows we're bringing in. Knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup. Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. Need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable Tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay. Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point.
Did it go through? I can't. Can you give me some?
Oh no.
It hurts me.
I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well. Can't believe how badly I've screwed this up. The way Yuri looked. I need to find Hammerhead before she does. But how? My leads are dead. Maybe set a keyword check on the police band. Hope for some mention of Hammerhead or the Maggia. While I wait, I should hit the streets. See what else Hammerhead's men are up to. going down. MJ, made it to Hammerhead's Upper East Side warehouse. I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out of here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around?
Yeah, place is locked down, but not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
I see him! Spider-Man! Stay out of him!
Look up, you moron! He's airborne!
You picked up that day to mess with us!
We'll sort through this stuff later! Kill the spider first!
And here I thought you guys were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts!
Want some of this?
Spider-Man! Don't let him get near the same place!
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out!
Here comes... That'll leave a mark! Look up, you morons! The boss ain't here, so we gotta kill him ourselves!
You think this specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
He keeps jumping around! With us.
Hey, Pete. Taking a break from work. So, what's the deal? Hand-crocheted Spidey dolls will be mailed out by the dozen?
If you know someone online who makes those, I will absolutely buy one. But no, it's a stop on Hammerhead's Sable Tech shipping route. Looks like Sable's servers are here too.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
Got too many men down!
Use the Sable stuff if you have to! Just kill it!
Maybe you guys should leave this stuff for people who actually enjoy doing science.
I can handle this clown! What the... They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! That's not good! Little man! I'll teach you respect! They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! Holy crap! Coming in hot! What the heck? We can't let him take this tech back from the vault!
Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
You're in. Hurt.
Want some of this? Up there!
He's taking out too
that! Take him out!
All right, that's one less warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later. This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet. Time to collect. Hey, MJ, I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
Wait, keyword check has something.
Repeat! Reports of gunfire at the Hammerhead establishment! The bar with no name! Available units, redirect!
Someone hit the bar with no name. Need to hurry. Get there before the police and see what I can learn. Okay, got here before the police. Let's see what went down in here. This is brutal. Who did all this? Yuri. I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that? Spider-Bot! Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy. Is that a phone? Call from Vinny. Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show! Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Big show. Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time. When Yuri left the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. But that's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer. Mercy General. Okay. Running a trace of all cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him. I hope. I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID. Now, just need to isolate the signal. Nope, not Vinny. Come on, be you, Vinny, be you. Not him. Gotta keep searching. Please be Vinny, please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn. This one feels right to me. No good. Come on, he has to still be here! I feel like a spy. The most unglamorous of spies. Come on! Yes! That's him! Bless you, Vinny! There's Vinny. Better stay close. But not too close. According to Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway, or off Broadway, or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway. Come on, Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. You know how valuable that parking spot was? Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them. I just need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri. Jeez, Vinny. I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws. This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
Board. When are we heading to the construction site? Later. Boss wants mood light. He do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? I told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one? Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight?
West side, you schmuck. Come on.
Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know, gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
Okay.
Snoring now. I'll take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
The hell is Gino? He was supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixes. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. I should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
Hey, who's there?
Surprise!
We got a problem with Zito. Check it out. I'm close. I got it. that wasn't the wind.
Is someone there? Hey! Spider-Man's here! Eyes open!
Someone needs a
I
nap.
can handle this clown.
Okay, that's all of them. Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending? Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion. Why can't Hammerhead just be a normal Maggia criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam. Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head. Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret. Hey, Miles. You okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers... I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
Help! Get us out of here!
The Majidons.
Look who it is. The Bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
What is that?
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words?
Is that the man?
When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back!
Help! Help!
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Gotta get that guy off the mixer controls before the Dons drown. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep them off the controls. Can't let him get back on the mixer. I sure hope I beat Yuri here.
You wanna taste the cement too, Spider?
Cement level's still low. Gotta keep it that way.
You are a New York little bug! Someone get on the mixer!
Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester?
taking charge of this city!
Now, if they could just stay off. Oh no, cement mixer's running again.
Hammerhead's gonna make this thing strong as he is! Real soon!
Safe again. For the moment. You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, no, they are cool. Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there?
Hey! What's this call?
Dig boys?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. You come up with a name for them.
How about your death? Huh?
Figures. The Dons are dead if I don't shut down the mixer. No. The mixer's shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Can't believe it's come to this!
Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Please hold, please hold!
It's almost in my head!
Got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Hey, how about a little help down here?
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Dons will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
Gotta stay clear of his head. Should probably try to avoid that. You really see this ending well for you?
I don't see this ending for me at all.
There! I can attack right after he finishes the charge. Ow! Punching his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel. Captain Yuri Watanabe sends her regards.
That two-bit pig couldn't stop me if she dedicated her life to it.
Then I can sort out his new gear.
You got guts coming after the head of the Mafia.
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks.
hard head!
You like the new look, Spider?
It's a little bulky. You ever considered spandex? Can't let him get me with his head!
You're dead, webhead!
Better a webhead than whatever you've got going on there! He tried to shock his sister. I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest. I can hit him right after he tries to charge.
I rule this city now, bug! And you ain't welcome!
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. Oh, I've lost some hard hits in my time, but never this hard.
You're a freak, you know that?
Hot kettle giant exoskeleton!
Freeze! You're under arrest!
So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature, maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long-term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
Yuri. What are you... No! Yuri! Don't do this!
Captain! Stop! This is bad.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead? Boss.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Magia Don Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note: follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are